Hey GTS fan, Kevin here. Now, I've never done one of these solo before by myself, so this is going to be interesting and fun. And lately you've been seeing a lot of reviews, everything from our hosts Derek and Jess. I've been on a bit of a hiatus with everything going on with the holiday season since the end of our season 2. So I'm back, and I got something really cool that I'm going to be reviewing for everyone here. I was very fortunate to be able to get my hand on this guy right here. This is a very awesome kit here. Well, not kit, but metal build. This is the Wing Gundam Snow White metal build. Again, I was very fortunate to be able to grab this off a friend of mine and do a small review for everybody. So, let's take a look. Alright, so we're back. Finished playing around with this guy. Pretty cool. It's actually really cool because with the kit in general, because we all know, like I said, it's a metal build. So he's actually quite heavy. For being how heavy it is, everything stands really nicely. Posability, super posability, a lot of gimmicks on the guy, which is really cool. You can just look at the thing itself here. You can bend everything so much, pretty much however you want, and it just stays. No issues whatsoever. The wings itself, what I really like the most right now is the wings itself actually. So with the wings, besides the finish on the paint, which is amazing, it opens and closes a lot. You can do so much more with the posability looks. These end tips aren't like the perfect grade Wing Zero where it's the cheap soft plastic. This is nice and stiff. It's really cool. And these, I believe, are called the new Zerg? Don't know how to say it. Parts for the Snow White. So these areas here actually turns into, they come off and they attach together to create the new beam cannon, that beam rifle, I guess you could say, that is for the kit itself. And these are the guns you would attach it to, where the original cannon, the twin cannon, is just like this, the normal one, just like the ones you see from the series itself. But when you put these ones on here, it makes it really cool. These extra wing pieces, these are the Seraphim binders, which are exclusive or distinctively made for the Snow White. The amount of stuff you can do with it is absolutely amazing, how you can pose it, whatnot. Hands on these things is fixed, so there's actually 4 different sets of hands you could use on there. There's the 2 on here already that holds the beam cannon together, and then there's an open hand ones just to do different poses. There's the fist you could use, and then the one for the beam sabers. So this is the shield for it. Lots of details, lots of stuff moves around with it for transformation. Oops. It's okay, it's good. Yeah, shield's super cool. The finish again on the paint is amazing on this guy. And then even with the side pieces on the head here, they actually come off, so you can add on the Zero System parts for the head itself. So it's actually really cool. Great kit. We're all enthusiasts. This is a metal build, very expensive. Not saying none of us are really enthusiasts. Just when it comes to something like this, you really want to have deep pockets to purchase this guy right here. When we have when they release the metal build Sasabi, pretty sure we have someone in our little GTS family here saying that he really wants to get it, and he will sell an arm or a leg for it. So I'm gonna see if I'll hold. I'm gonna see if I'll hold him up to that. Let's see, because I know he really wants it. Reviews are so hard to do. I'm camera shy.
Hello guys, I'm back. Here's my lore segment on the Wing Zero. Everyone's really cool about it. In front of me here, you got the original Masquerade Wing Zero, that actually carefully done by Usagi, Elena for me, and then my Verka. But we're talking about, all of a sudden now, the Frozen Teardrop. So, give me a little background. Frozen Teardrop, this all occurs about 20-30 years after the Endless Waltz series. If you haven't actually read the manga, go find it, check it out. It's really neat. You get to see all the heroes, all the pilots, way in the future. But you know what? Let's leave that for another story, for another lore video. Now, what's so special about the actual Endless Waltz, well, now the Frozen Teardrop? It now actually have a system called the new Sweat system that actually goes over top of the Seraphim armor. So what is that? So basically it's a whole bunch of high-powered beam rifles that is actually attached to the wing. Now, with the wing system, it's already powerful. You already have the Buster rifle, but what does this do? It actually have beam rifles you can fire individually, or you can attach them while it's changed to either the Neo Bird mode or the re-entry form. And on top of it, a combination of, you can actually combine it, with the Buster rifle. The Buster rifle is already crazy enough powerful. One of them can destroy a whole colony. Now incorporating with the new Zwek system, shoot, you can destroy multiple, which is disgusting and crazy as it is. But there's your lore fact. Thanks guys.
So I was able to steal the Wing Zero Verka from Jess and Derek, just to do a quick comparison between the two kits here themselves. So right off the bat, you'll do notice that the shield portions themselves are quite different. With the Snow White, it is a little bit bigger and more detailed. I know Jess will say for sure that bigger is better, I think. I don't know, he's always mentioned about size. Weird guy. But the shield is definitely bigger on the Snow White than it is on the Verka itself. And then about the transformation wise on here in the bottom portion, there is a bit more you need to do with the Snow White. I haven't been able to transform the Verka either. I don't want to. I don't want to risk damaging something and end up making Derek cry. So overall, between the Snow White and the Verka here, the kit itself is pretty similar in size. What I do like a lot, it is a premium product. Keep in mind the wings on the Snow White, not including the extra parts to it. With the wings itself on the Verka, yes, it does open up and you can do a bit more with it. But with the Snow White itself, it opens even more with more detail inside, and it's just really cool with the effects you can do with that. If Bandai ever comes out with an expansion to this, it would be really cool if they came out with the extra wings here, the way you can make the change the weapons on the Snow White and have it onto the Verka themselves. That would be really cool. Who knows, Bandai? Let's see if something happens. Both really cool kits. Again, it's between premium and affordability. Alright, there we have it. Hey GTS fam, thank you very much for joining us today. If you enjoy our videos, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, ring that notification bell there. If you have any other questions, leave it in the comment section and we'll help you out. Cheers.